And this is another rendition of Get to Know Your Library Staff. And we are here this morning with Abriana Patton. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're going to ask a series of questions to Abriana, as we have done in the past with other library staff, so that our community can get to know Abriana a little bit better. So here we go. Okay.
Okay. People with computer issues, printing emails, trying to fill out forms and things like that.
Yeah. You enjoy it?
I love it.
You
You
know?
get to interact with the community and see people, and sometimes the same people all the time. I really like that.
Yeah, and I'm sure you do on a daily basis, right?
Yes.
Lots and lots of questions.
So many questions.
But it's all for a good cause. Yeah.
Every time I help somebody, or my favorite thing is when people come in to fill out job applications, and then I see them at the place they applied, and then it makes me feel happy because we helped them.
Awesome. That's got to be gratifying.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Did they ever come back and talk to you about?
A few of them have, and then I get all emotional. It's a moment.
Which is always great. So my second question is, what led you to be interested in library and ultimately working here at SCPL?
Well, I've always loved reading, and growing up, that was something my mom and I would do all the time. And my grandmother actually worked in her county library, and so anytime we went up to visit her, we would go to the library, and I got to spend time just sitting there reading, and then I would sneak off to the back and hang out with the people back there. And just as I grew up and as she moved up in her positions at the library, I decided that was something I wanted to do because I thought it would be awesome to be surrounded by books all day. And so as I got older, I decided that was the career path I was going to go to.
Are you currently taking classes now?
I am taking classes now. I'm almost finished with my bachelor's degree, and then I will be starting my master's degree in order to get an MLIS so I can be an official capital letter L librarian.
Well, we wish you all the luck in that adventure, because I'm sure here at the Scott County Library would love for you to continue to be employed by us so that you can continue to help patrons.
I tell them all the time they're stuck with me now.
And I'm sure they're stuck with you and you're stuck with them. It's a good mutual relationship. All right. So, what are you most passionate about?
I would probably have to say it's kind of new. I really have developed more of a passion for helping people. I kind of used to, mind my own business in life, but I think the more I've interacted with people and become a part of the community, I've really wanted to help, and I've seen it. It started here, and then I've seen it bleed into other aspects of my life.
Nice.
I really
So
like
it kind of opened you up
Yes.
to be able to talk to people.
Yes. I'm no longer hiding and afraid.
It's kind of hard when you're in a position where you have to help people, right?
Yes.
Because they have to come and ask you questions and you have to respond.
Yes.
Right? Well, I'm glad. Any other interests
Mm.
outside?
Aside from homework, I don't do a lot. I read a lot, and I'm weirdly passionate about cheese. That's a thing. It's bad.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, what's your favorite cheese?
My favorite cheese is a Gouda. It's called a steak Gouda.
That's
And they
nice.
wash it in caramel as they age it, so it's really
Uh-huh.
sweet and really creamy.
Yeah.
So that's probably my weirdest passion.
Okay, that's a great cheese.
It's good.
I love that cheese. Interesting. All right. Dig a little bit deeper here.
Okay.
What is something that no one would know about you?
No one?
Okay.
Oh,
If
most people.
most people, okay, if patrons come out and was talking to you, what would be something that they would just be oblivious to?
I'm Something that surprises a lot of people is I have a 3-year-old. Like,
Oh.
nobody knows that I have a kid. And I know that I look younger than I am, so everybody's, like, really surprised to find out. I have a little toddler running around.
Nice. Boy or girl?
A little boy, his name is Jack.
Awesome.
I bring him in here sometimes, and he likes to run around and look at all the books. And I'm trying to continue the train.
There you go. And think about all the youth programs and events that we have. Why not? Jeez. Interesting. So, last questions, besides my last question.
Okay.
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 What would you like to say to the community that are watching this video right now?
I have a lot of people come in and tell me that they're really unfamiliar with technology and all the changes it's made and what they can do and what they can no longer do. And they've been really, really hesitant asking or trying to reach out and find a solution. And I would really like to tell everybody that they can just come here. Like, if you don't know how to format something, or you need an email that you need printed and you have no idea how to do it, we also offer one-on-one sessions. So if you're completely unfamiliar with something, you can come in and talk to us, and we'll set up an appointment and we'll help you with it. So you may be lost, but you don't have to stay lost.
Awesome. Even now, we have patrons that ask that question, don't we?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Yes. One of my favorite things is the people who come in a lot. You can watch their skills grow just by asking questions. Like, there's some people in particular that they came in and they had no idea how to make like a calendar or an Excel form. And so they'll ask 1 or 2 questions while they're here, and then they learn how to do that. And so then the next time they come in, it just keeps building, and now they don't need me at all, which is kind of sad, but I'm happy.
So I'm going to ask a little second part of that last question is, because people assume that we're just about books, they forget about technology.
Yes.
How much would you say are downloadable, electronic downloadable, has grown?
I think as more we talk about it, and the more people who become familiar with it, it has grown exponentially. And I absolutely love that, because I understand how busy some people can be. And there's just so many resources that we offer that you don't have to come into the building to get to. You can go on the website, and we have audiobooks and downloadable books. And we even have something called Libby, which is like an online class thing. So if you don't want to talk to us, or you don't have time to, you can go on there, and there's like Excel, Photoshop, everything. You can just sit down and watch all those videos.
And best part of it all is it's
Free. Online.
absolutely free. I mean, how do you beat that?
You
You can't. Right. So we're going to end our interview with my surprise 6 questions in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to try.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to say favorite, and you're going to respond with 1 answer questions.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. Favorite color?
Burgundy.
Ooh. Number?
22.
Food?
Potatoes.
Artist?
Like music or art?
Art.
Monet.
Book?
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
What's your favorite author?
Stephen King.
Awesome. I think you just shared yourself with our community for a little bit.
I did.
And Abriana, thank you for taking this time
Mhm.
to share with us. All right.